G'day mates. Who told you this would happen? 5 Ukrainian officials arrested over theft of war funds as corruption persists in Ukraine. Well, we already knew that Ukraine is the most corrupt country in Europe. Yes, more corrupt than Russia is, by the way. And any self-respecting journalist was reporting this prior to the war. So, funny, right? I've been saying this for a year and a half now, after I saw US supplied weaponry on the black market, at least news reports about it. And of course they would come from Ukraine, so this is pretty funny in my opinion. So, mortar shells is what the funds were used or supposed to be used for. Instead they just pocketed their own money for cosmetic surgery, buying yachts, buying luxury homes. Zelensky went from 1 house to about 5, I believe, including 1 in Paris, 1 in Los Angeles, 1 in New York. I mean, why wouldn't a Canadian comedian need 5 homes? I mean, he's just looking at Democrat politicians and say, if they can get away with it, so can I. So, 12 years in prison for stealing money, effectively committing treason. I think that's a little weird. They should have been just shot. That's my opinion. Well, if you actively sabotage a war effort in a defensive war, then it would be considered treason in my opinion. But then again, I'm of sound mind. Anything else? Well, there have been long-standing issues of corruption. Zelensky, he was elected because he pledged to go on an enduring peaceful effort to settle the relationship between Ukraine and Russia, trying to make it a more peaceful relation, and instead he is now the one effectively saying we're going to keep fighting until every Ukrainian is dead. Ironic. So, stealing like there's no tomorrow, correct, including you. There's not really anything else to say in this case. So 5 arrested, plenty of more to come, and by the time the election rolls around in November, Ukraine will have fallen because all the money will flow, all the money flowing will stop, including that from the US, because they're saying you don't get a single dollar unless you are fully accountable for all the money that's being traveled from here to there. Sorry, I got 4 more stories today for you. See you later. Cheers.